Hello, I'm Jay Ford. I'm just going to tell you all about my trip to the library yesterday. I was going to see my dad. I was on my way to see my dad, and I had 3 books to drop off that I've had for a while. I was done with. So I'm in a hurry and to go see my dad. Nursing home is like right next door to the library. So, not that doesn't have anything to do with it, but anyway, so I'm hitting the library first, and then I'm going to go to the nursing home. So, so I pull up there, and I'm in a hurry. You know, I got my books under my arms, and I just got off work. I'm still in my, my uniform hat, have my badge on, my uniform shirt says college name on it, college name here. My white paint pants, attire, and everything. So anyway, so I walk in the front entry doors, which is, you just go in. There's some decorations, a window, a glass display here. You can go to the restrooms back over here, water fountain, and then you go through the other doors and you go into the library. So, so I walk into the front doors, and I'm met to the side by this tall dude in these black clothes, and I'm walking in, and I'm getting ready to walk in, and he's looking at me. I'm like, "Hi," he says, "Hi," and I go to walk on. He says, "Is that a box cutter?" It's not really a box cutter, it's a utility knife, but I said, "Yeah." And he says, "You'll have to leave that in your vehicle." I was like, "Okay, I've never been asked to do that before." He said, "Well, you need to leave it in your vehicle." I said, "Okay." So I go back out, put my utility knife in the car, and go back in. He's not there. So I'm assuming he's security. So he's sitting behind a screen somewhere, and he sees me coming, and he sees that I have a holster on, my leather holster with my utility knife in there, and then he's like, "Oh, I got something to do now." So he meets me down there and says that. I go in, the guy behind the desk, nice guy. I said, "I just need to check these in." He says, "Okay, I can take care of that." So hand him to him, and I leave, and he's not there. Again, he's nowhere in sight. So I didn't even know they had security there at the library. I've been going there for, years. I haven't been, I'm not a regular, but the ladies in there know me. One of them has helped me find books, every time I go in there. I didn't see them there then, but I don't know. I just was, at first a little offended that, you know what I mean? You see, I work for a college. I obviously have my uniform on. I'm not going to wear a weapon in there if I'm intending on using it. I'm going to have it hidden, right? It's going to be concealed. Am I really going to go crazy with the utility knife? Well, what is what is going on? Do you think I'm going to cut some books up or something? I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm thinking, you want me to leave my pliers in my truck too? You think I'm going to remove someone's teeth? I was offended at first. I started thinking about it for a little bit, but or should I be impressed that they are being careful? I'm kind of going back and forth. I think he could have handled it differently. There's some situations that you can de-escalate. Is that the word? What if I had a really high temper, and he says that to me, and I go off? I was irritated for being me. But somebody else could have really been You know, what if they went back out to the truck and got something else and brought in instead of a utility knife and went nuts? You know what I mean? They gotta think. There's a way to de-escalate situations. It's not necessary to throw accusations towards somebody. Is that the right word? Accusations that their intentions are bad when they have, you know, their books. They're returning. You don't bring books back in. I mean, you bring back books, and then sometimes you stay and you look for more books. But anyway, what I think he should have did is say, "Hey man, are you gonna just, you know, be kind? Don't be suspicious, you know. Hey man, are you gonna just dropping those books off?" I said, I would have, you know, "Yes sir," and I said, "Well, you're not supposed to take that. I see you got a utility knife on your side there. Can you just like leave that with me, and then go get your books, and I'll just give it back to you?" "Oh yeah, that'd be cool." You know, I would have appreciated that. That would have been the way to do it, and that would have kept, you know, me more calm and more understanding. But to do it the way he did it, I mean, he looked like one of the Men in Black. You know what I mean? From Men in Black in the movie. I mean, he didn't have sunglasses on or anything, but he didn't have a tie. It wasn't a suit. It just the way he acted. It just wasn't cool to me, the way he did it. But I don't know. I never knew they had security there. I don't know if something's happened recently that has made this happen. But they've had to have always had, I would assume, a security room where they got cameras. I didn't even know they had cameras in there. I never even thought to look to see where they are, you know. But anyway, it was just kind of aggravating to me, and I've never, in any place that I went, Walmart, you know, Target, other grocery stores, convenience stores, I've never been asked to leave my utility knife in my vehicle. Never. What is the thing with the library? Why are they so strict? I don't understand. You know? You know, like places like, let's say, like electronical stores. Where my son works at an electronic type store. And they steal stuff out of there all the time. These people, and they know you know it. They know you are seeing them take it. They know that they're being seen on camera taking it. They know they're not going to be stopped. And that's just the way it is these days, you know. But if his store, you know, they don't have security. They have mall security. But they don't have somebody watching everybody that comes in. But they could have a door greeter. Sometimes they do. And they could ask that question and be kind about it. It's, you know, could you leave that out? I've never heard that they do that. But if they're confronted and they're not right in the head and they have a utility knife, they could go nuts with it. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how I got on that subject. But anyway, what do you guys think? I mean, could he have handled that differently? Or do you think for these days that kind of attitude towards somebody that you don't know that looks official is kind of the way to go about it? I don't think so. But maybe I'm not looking at all the, you know, the details and all the aspects of the situation. I don't know. You guys tell me. Anyway, that was just, man, I'm experiencing all kinds of things. You know, I told you guys about the trip to QT Quick Trip the other day, and how you have to have your identification scanned and choose a door to open for alcoholic beverages. You know, and That's weird. You know, so things are changing. There's all kinds of things are changing because I guess, you know, how violent the world is becoming. All the things that are happening, you know, just out of nowhere. I mean, my wife didn't even want me to go to the Tulsa Festival, the Tulsa Irish Festival, to meet somebody to get some products from them, because she's afraid that, you know, those kind of places have, you know, things happen. Like multiple people get shot at functions these days, or stabbed, or whatever, you know. So I mean, she's like very paranoid now of where I go because of everything. But anyway, I think I'm done talking now. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.